Hey there, it's Melody with UsborneBookBarn.com. Thanks so much for being here. I want to quickly share with you some of Usborne's top sellers for babies and toddlers. It's never too early to get kids interested in books, and our Hello Baby, My First Cloth book is the perfect one. This has that little teething right here, so your baby can just chew it up and it's okay. It has, of course, the cloth pages and a cute little penguin, and it talks about colors. So this is $9.99, and it's perfect for itty bitty. Hushabye Bunny and Hushabye Owl are also perfect for little ones. I love that it has these really great textures, and one of them is crinkly. Babies love that, right? And it's so soft. I wish you could feel how soft it is. And it has this great little loop so your little one can just carry it around. Has the Velcro, and it has a super sweet story on the inside that you really can read. Look at that. And then at the very end it says, "And when tiny little cries turn to snoozy sleepy sighs, I'll hold you to me tight and kiss your cheek goodnight." Oh, it's so sweet. And you close it up and look, Bunny's asleep on the back. So soft. I love this one. This is Hushabye Bunny. 1, 2, 3 Counting is a tummy time book. You know how important tummy time is, and this book is perfect for your baby. This is a great way to gently introduce numbers and colors to your baby. So let me show you why it's called a tummy time book. Because you open it up, right? But then you keep opening this baby up, and then you set it. You can set it down. It'll just stand up in front of your baby for tummy time. And you have the high contrast pictures that attract attention. Look at that. And you can talk about 1 elephant, 2 cars, and you just keep going. Look at that. And then on the back, it's the same thing. So great. So it does go to number 10, and it just folds right on out. Perfect for tummy time. This might be one of my favorite books of all time because there are so many different ways to use this book. So your child maybe is past tummy time. Now they're sitting up, right? And they love to grab things, maybe even start stacking things. Well, let me show you how this book will help your child. So you open it up. First, it has a really fun magnetic closure, which is fun to play with. But you open it up, and you have 9 little books in there. These are non-fiction books. Can you believe that? Non-fiction for babies. I'll show you. So we'll take Penguin and take him out. Okay, it's very chunky books, very chunky. Because Penguin, I am a penguin. My home is Antarctica. My baby is called a chick. It's cute. I eat fish. I squawk, 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 squawk. And then they all do that. They all say what their baby is, where they live, what they eat. My baby is called a hatchling. So great. So what's the deal, right? Yeah, that's cute. Well, let me show you what's cute. So these 9 little books, right? I'm going to dump them out. And then look. Look at this grid. This is how they learn to put them back. And you match them. So now you have a matching game. And we always say this is like the baby. You can say, "Can you put the baby with its mama?" And they go, "Yeah." And they put it right there. It just fits right in. How cool is that? So you dump them out. And because they are so fun and chunky, they're really easy to stack, and you can stack them different ways. And so now it's become a toy, but they're playing with books. So you're getting that love of books into their heart really early, which is so important. We also have amazing touchy-feely books for babies. That's Not My Monkey is one in a series of like a jillion. Just kidding. It's more like 40, but there's a lot, all different kinds of animals and people. So this is just one, but they're all very similar. They all follow the same pattern. So it actually starts on the first page, on the cover. It goes, "That's not my monkey. His ears are too soft." You can feel the ears. You open it up. "That's not my monkey. Its tail is too velvety." You can feel it. And what's really neat, little Usborne trivia, is that there's a little mouse on each page in every single That's Not My book, every single one. And so it's like a little hidden mouse. And so after you read this to your baby and they feel the fun textures, you say, "Find the mouse. Where's the mouse?" And so they start to learn to look at the pictures for a mouse. It's visual discrimination, right? Tell the difference between the monkey and the mouse. Where's the mouse? And so it's so fun. And these are great books. We have so many. We have That's Not My Fox, That's Not My Owl, That's Not My Prince, That's Not My Princess, That's Not My Truck, That's Not My Tractor. Oh, That's Not My Mermaid. That's a great one because it has a mirror at the end, which is really fun. And these are just $9.99, and they have the curved pages so that there aren't any pointy edges to like knock your eyeball out or hurt your baby, which is great. And these are perfect for your diaper bag. Your diaper bag, throw 2 or 3 in there and your baby can play, your baby can chew. Doesn't matter. These are so great and so much fun. We also have a wide variety of slide and see books. These are really unique because your baby's actually doing something and then she's seeing the result. So she does that, she sees that. So she's learning like cause and effect. How great is that? So this is Slide and See Farm. You always have these cute finger trails, which just means your baby will feel and then she'll follow the trail with her finger. So you get some texture there. You have the dog chasing the sheep. So they slide and see. Look at this with the cows and the milk. How cute is that? So look, open the door. There's that. But they learn cause and effect. They learn to move their fingers. You have that fine motor stuff developing. So great. So if you don't like farms, we have a bunch more. We have cats and dogs. We have, I think, an Under the Sea one. So many great options for your baby. And this is just $14.99. And again, just like the That's Not My, it's a really good size for your diaper bag. So now we're getting into some of our toddler favorites. And Muddle and Match is a huge hit. I was at a party one time and a mom walked in and I said, "Hey, how are you doing? What can I help you find?" And she said, "Well, you can't help me because I'm looking for a pirate spaceship book. You don't have that, do you?" And I said, yes, I do. And I showed her this and it was perfect. And I'll show you why. Because, like, here's your pirate, right? But what they do is it's broken up into 3 sections. And as your child turns different sections, it changes the story and it changes the look. And it gets to be really funny. That's why it's called Muddle and Match. So you can make a whole bunch of different little stories and outfits just by turning the pages. And this is great because it does a lot of fun things with language. So I'll show you. Pete the plucky pirate pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to prepare to paddle the Pacific. That's just fun to say. But then you switch it up and it still works. So Pete the plucky pirate pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to catch the cunning criminal. And now he's on a horse. Isn't that so funny? These are so much fun. These are really thick board book pages. Again, you have the curved edges so no one gets hurt. And it's just so much fun. So this is adventure. We also have Imagine that has all girls in it. There's even a jungle animal one, a sports one, and a jobs one. And a monsters one. These are so much fun. Kids just laugh and laugh as they mix and match up the people. And this is just $8.99, y'all. $8.99. So my husband is a contractor for NASA. He does computer stuff. And I'm a book lady. But there are obviously so many other jobs out there that I want my girls to be exposed to. So this is a really great book for littles to show them how big the world is and what their options are. Just some of them anyway, you know. So this is, let's see, when I grow up, I want to be, these are really thick pages, a race car driver. Okay, maybe I don't want my child to be that. A stunt man. Or maybe I want to be an archaeologist. Hello, big word. And then it says what archaeologists do. Or maybe I want to be a fighter pilot. And then it says what that does. Or maybe I want to be a spy. It says what it is. Deep sea diver. So much fun. Submarine commander. And then, of course, an astronaut. So much fun. I can be any of these things when I grow up. I love this. But I don't need to decide just yet. I can just dream of having big adventures. So good! We have a wonderful series that helps toddlers understand the basic routines in their little lives. This one is about brushing teeth. We also have one about feeding. It's called How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey. We have one about taking a bath and one about going to bed. So it's a great series that's a lot of fun. It is a very thick, durable board book, and I'll show you this one about brushing your teeth. Little Croc's been crunching, snip, snap, snip. It's time to help her clean your teeth. Watch out, she can nip. Find the yummy gummy toothpaste, take off the cap. Now she's clamped her jaws shut, snip, snip, snap. And then it just goes on and on. But it's really fun. They rhyme. You have the really thick pages. And then she helps her crocodile brush her teeth. I love this. Watch out for spitty bits. Okay. But it's just a great way to get them interested and excited about brushing their teeth. And then you'll also see these other ones that we have available. Bathing a Dinosaur, Sleepy Lion, Cheeky Monkey. And these are just $8.99. Good grief, y'all. These are less than $10 for a really durable, thick board book that's going to help your child with brushing her teeth. I can't talk about best-selling toddler books without mentioning Everyone Poops. This book has been around for a while. It has sold over 1 million copies. It's been in TV shows and movies, and it's just fabulous. So everyone needs a copy in their bathroom when it's time to start potty training. I'll show you a little bit inside and why it's so great. First of all, it's just funny. This is a funny book. An elephant makes a big poop, and there it is. A mouse makes a tiny poop. Okay, see right away, your toddler's already going to love this book. A one-humped camel makes a one-hump poop. A two-humped camel makes a two-humped poop. Only kidding. How funny is that? So it's just really great. Talks about which end is the snake's behind. Okay. What does whale poop look like? And look, it looks like he's even trying to poop. Oh my word. So it just it talks all about different kinds of poop, which, if you're trying to go, learn how to poop, it's a good book. It's a great potty book. Dads, I know, love it. But it's just kind of straight to the point. Let's see, all living things eat, so everyone poops. Love it. So a great addition to your library, and it's only $7.99. That's great. We have so many great books for this age, so I do hope that you'll go online at your hostess's link and check out all the great ones. I could go on and on, but I'm going to wrap it up with one of my absolute all-time favorites, which is Usborne's complete book of Farmyard Tales. It comes with a great CD. This book is $24.99, and you're going to get 20 stories and the CD. It's amazing. Let me show you what it looks like. So here's the great CD. So this is a read-along CD. Usborne is a British company, and so any of the CDs that come with our books are going to be read by very nice British people. This one is read by someone who sounds a lot like Lord Grantham. Just so you know, it's very relaxing. So they all start the same way. This is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Booth the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam and a dog called Rusty. And then it goes into the story. But it's just so sweet and so calming. And there are 20 stories, and this is what's called a dual reader. We have a few of these. That means the top, which you see right there, is an easier reading level than the bottom. So if you have an emerging reader, someone who is just learning to read, you can snuggle up beside them, and then they can read this top part, and then you can read the bottom. Isn't that neat? And there's also a little hidden duck on every page. And so maybe you're cuddling up with your 5-year-old who's reading the top, you're reading the bottom, and then maybe you have the 2-year-old on your lap, and her job is to find the duck. So there's something that you can all do as a family in this book. We've read through this book, I can't tell you how many times. It's just so great. They ask for it again and again because it's just so sweet. So this is $24.99. You get the CD that reads through the entire book. It's about an hour and a half long. And it has real sound effects. Like instead of where it says like the cow goes moo, you'll hear moo or whatever. You're going to hear it. It sounds so real. I love this book. It's huge, 20 stories, and it's just $24.99. It's a crazy, crazy awesome deal. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video on Usborne's best-selling books for babies and toddlers. If you have any questions, just tag me on the event page, or you can find me at usbornebookbarn.com or on Facebook at Usborne Book Barn. I'm always happy to help. And because you are a very special guest to this party, I have an offer that is only for you. When you order $75 in books before the party or the night of the party, then you get to pick a very special prize. It could be free shipping, it could be a free book, but it's something that's only for you. So be sure to check this event page for the post that talks about what you can pick when you spend $75. Thanks so much for being here. I'm excited about the party coming up. Let me know if I can help you. Thanks. Bye.